Thanks, Heidi, and good afternoon, everyone. We are excited by the level of downtown investment right now, over $700 million and growing. And today we are featuring 5 projects in the pipeline, plus the return of a spectacular downtown event that is putting Rochester on the national and international map. Our first guest has just grown their downtown portfolio with the purchase of Chase Tower. It's great to see that Andy Gallina, I've known Andy for 30 plus years here, has brought the next generation of Gallinas into the business, with Lauren, Evan, and Robbie now actively involved in their work downtown. You'll be seeing more of them in the years to come. Please join me in welcoming Andy Gallina, Gallina Development Corporation.
Thank you, Joe. Great to have you introduce me. We go way back, but I don't want to date either one of us. But we go way back. Bob, I want to make a special point. That video was fantastic. I think it was great. It was energizing. And your commitment to downtown should be recognized. And we all appreciate your commitment to continue to bring jobs and folks downtown that make the downtown city a better place. So thank you very much for that. 3 years ago, we entered the downtown real estate market with the acquisition of 1 East Avenue, an 11-story mid-century modern office building that houses the local operations of Bank of America, as well as the penthouse, a renovated event space on the 11th floor. So, when Patrick Dutton discussed the possibility of acquiring the Chase Tower, the opportunity was quite interesting. 2.5 years later, after lengthy conversations and negotiations, we have completed the sale and are working diligently with our design team of Hanlon Architects and Bayer Landscape Architect to reposition this iconic building to restore its prominence in our downtown area. I believe most of you are familiar with the 26-story Chase Tower, its concourse level totaling approximately 474,000 square feet. In years past, this building was a hub of business activity, housing many prominent local firms. What many of you may not recall is that included on the parcel is approximately 3/4 of an acre of green space, which in most recent years has been very underutilized. This open space presents great potential. So this will be one of the components that we'll be focusing on, reinvigorating the very important corner of Clinton Avenue and Main Street. By opening up the corner and enhancing the landscaping, we hope to create an attractive and inviting gathering space. In our planning meetings, references to the success of Bryant Park in New York City have been mentioned numerous times in its ability to energize the surrounding area. We hope to create similar results here. This open plaza will also offer many programming opportunities such as music, food festivals, and pop-up retail. If possible, we hope to introduce public art at this prominent corner for the whole community to enjoy. One other thought that became very apparent in our planning process is a lack of direct access and a defined entry point to the building. As we focus on a new mixed use of the building, incorporating a residential component, we began to look at options and now believe that a new main entrance will be critical. So we hope to create a new circular driveway and drop-off point with the addition of a new entrance canopy. This will involve the filling in of the area we affectionately refer to as the moat, and the removal of this perceived barrier to the streetscape. With the current city plans underway for Clinton Avenue to be converted to two-way traffic by the end of the year, this design will provide for easy access from both directions to our new front door. Here's a closer image of the driveway and the entrance canopy, demonstrating the connection to the street and offering a real sense of arrival at the tower. The proposed design is quite sculptural, while functional, and will certainly complement the original design of the building. This new design will offer the opportunity for enhanced building amenities, as well as the potential for outdoor dining and enjoyment on either side of the new entrance. So let's move to the interior. Here is the image of the existing condition on the main plaza level. The security desk at its current location to the left, the escalators going up or going down to the concourse level, 2 escalators rising to the bridge, which we refer to the bridge to nowhere since Midtown Skyway has been demolished. And then 2 more escalators to the 3rd floor. It soon became apparent as we discussed integrating this new entrance that the bridge and the escalator serving that area had no real function. So the next image shows the plaza level with these components removed, opening up the area and taking advantage of the volume of space that will now be created. The security desk has now been relocated to the center of the lobby area, adjacent to the 8 renovated elevators, which will allow for a more efficient building security and the introduction of concierge services in the future. This new layout now opens up opportunities for a coffee bar up front to the left, potential location for a casual dining and lunch service operation further south on the level. So we're very excited about reinvigorating this whole plaza and the entry point of the building. So let's get back to the specific space utilization of the building. To be successful, it became very apparent early in our analysis that the tower needs to be repositioned as a mixed-use building. The local operations of J.P. Morgan Chase, although in a reduced footprint, will remain in the building, along with their branch bank. Generally speaking, floors 4 through 13 will remain as office space, and we hope to backfill vacated space as it becomes available. Floors 14 to 21 will be converted to market-rate apartments, offering open floor plans with a contemporary slant on design. Our intention is that floors 22 to 26 will be offered as condominiums for sale, offering residents the unique opportunity for ownership in their new high-rise home. With apartments and condominiums, we estimate between 130 and 150 residential units coming online. The views from these upper floors are simply spectacular with their wide floor-to-ceiling windows offering panoramic and unobstructed views of our city and beyond. So I'd like to close with a few comments, and I know that I may be preaching to the choir, and that your attendance here today is an indication of your interest and hopefully your support for all of the ongoing downtown projects. But you see, this is not a spectator school. Yes, there are those of us who have already made commitments and continue to invest in downtown real estate, but I assure you that we will not be successful in creating an exciting, energetic, and revitalized center city without each and every one of your support and your advocacy. We simply cannot do this alone. I believe that we will see the continuation of a strong interest in residential development. Soon to follow will be a renewed interest in downtown offices and live-work environments offering 24/7 activity. And soon, retail will most certainly return. Our city is changing very quickly and will be barely recognizable within the next number of years. I urge you all to stay connected and active in this process because we, as a community, not only need but also deserve a vibrant downtown. So thank you very much for your attention, your optimism, and thanks for your attendance.